Here, I made you some coffee.
Oh, thank you, baby. Hold on. I want to apologize to you for getting all aggressive and acting all crazy earlier. You forgive me?
Yeah, I do.
Thank you, baby.
Oh, let me make you another one.
Another one.
Yeah.
I am sorry, Erica. But now Erica can talk to me. Charlie's angry. Look at that. He's angry at me now.
Oh man, are you ready to get stung by laughter? Welcome to Ron B. Stinger Savage YouTube Hive Hostility. Dive into a world where comedy is as sharp as a bee sting, and every episode promises a wild ride of outrageous fun. You know what I mean? Let's go. Aw man, from slide slipping sketches to knee slapping stand up, Ron's got bars that will leave you rolling on the floor. Aw man, hold on to your funny bone, cause things are getting crazy. Each video is a roller coaster of unexpected laughter and downright insane. Let's go, B Stinger. Come on. So hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and prepare for comedy adventure with Ron B. Stinger Savage. It's not just a show, it's a comedy experience that will have you coming back for more. Oh man, let's go. Yeah, it's a vibe tip. We chillin', we vibin'. It's your boy, Ron B. Stinger Savage. Let's go. Oh man, did I tell you, this is my official YouTube artist channel? Oh man, let's ride y'all, vibe out. It's on. Remember, life's too short not to last. Get your sting of joy right here every week. Subscribe now and join a swarm of fans who can't get enough of Ron's hilarious buzz. See you in the comments. See you in the comments. See you in the comments. Oh man, let's go. Yeah, it's a vibe tip. We chillin', we vibin'. It's your boy, Ron B. Stinger Savage. Let's go. Yeah, this is my official YouTube artist channel. Oh man, let's ride y'all, vibe out. It's on. Yeah, we are in the building. We are back. Listen, I'll tell you. Mr. Carter says love from Chicago. Yeah, right now you already know what it is. We in the building. IDKK, what up? He says, can you wave at the screen, please? You know what I mean? Yes, listen, man. We just chilling. We vibing. You know what I mean? We got Bell in the house. We got P3, I think that is. Yeah, listen, we chilling. You know what I mean? We chilling. We gonna see, we're gonna see what today brings you. You know what I mean? We're gonna see what today brings you. I told you, I said, listen, I was not.
gonna go live today. I told you that yesterday. For those that were paying attention, you know what I mean? Yeah, sometime yesterday. You gotta go check out yesterday's video. I tell you, I was like, listen. I think it was towards the end when we were signing off. I said, listen. You know what I mean? I said, listen. I'll be back. Like maybe I'm not coming. I'm not coming on tomorrow. But maybe, Wednesday, Thursday. Maybe Thursday. Today's Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. You know what I mean? Listen, I promise you, a sea blood just may be correct. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I'm saying, listen, what's making me come on every day like this? Hold on, let me get a puff puff. Oh, wow. I said, listen, what's making me come on every day? Yes, but listen, my pleasure is your gain. Because of course we're gonna Fan Blade says donated 25. I can donate to you. So let me see. Can you wave? A fan. You can. I mean, like, I can tell you. You can send that to my Cash App, and I'll get it instantly. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show y'all. $. Hip hop. Just make sure that's correct. Hip hop movement. Yes, sir. Yes, we are on the right tip. Yes. Listen, we vibing. Yeah. So listen, I'm here. You know what I mean? I wasn't. I'm serious. I was not gonna come on today, and I said, listen, let me just. You know what I mean? I was sitting there. I was watching. I was watching a live news broadcast, and I was like, "Dag, listen, let me go live." You know what I mean? Because I was watching it in disbelief. Yes, I was watching it in disbelief. So it prompted me to go live. Yeah, so it's a mixture of things why I went live today. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I may say I'm not gonna go live, but maybe I will go live. And then if I say I'm gonna go live, then sometimes I don't. Listen, these intros are crazy. Yes, these intros of mine is crazy. Yes. I said, listen. I said, yeah. Each time I go on, I'm gonna try to, you know, spice it up a little. So I said, I'm gonna try to. Oh, okay. I said, yeah, I'm gonna try to spice it up a little. Yes. Right. So there's only two. Oh, the countdown. Yes. So listen, is everybody good? You know what I mean? I just messed up. I How much should I did? Trying to talk to y'all and do this at the same time. Yes. Shout out to Cardi B. Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Cardi B lately. Cardi's been she's been yeah, she's been promoting herself and all of that. I'm really happy for her. You know. Okay, what is this? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, so I'm really 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 extremely happy for Cardi B. Hold on, y'all. Let me just concentrate back into the play. Yes, yes, yes. You know, or I need when I say I need concentration. Loose 72 is in the building. Loose 72. That's my mod and my narrator. Yes, yes, yes. A fan blade. Are you still in the building? Well, what's up with this $25, bro? Fan blade. Are you still in the building? If you're still in the building, put a one. Yes, put a one. Somebody want to talk to you, fan base. Fan Blade, that's your name. Fan Blade, if you're still in the building, put a one. I don't know if you are or you're not. I don't know. Yeah, let me get a little sippy sip. Take this time to promote my book. Yes, In Post Urges and Fantasies. You can get this at Amazon or any online bookstore. Yes, yes, yes. When this book came out and we had it, it's called Impulse Urges and Fantasies by Ronald Savage. Yes, I had this book and an actual physical a bookstore, well, two bookstores in New York, and yeah. People definitely they brought it, and I refilled the store. Um, I believe it was 2 or 3 times. It was either one of the two because I'm not clear how many times because I wasn't keeping track and I wasn't thinking about anything. And me personally, I wasn't there. Yes, yes, yes. Lou 72 says, get the book on Amazon. Yes. The book, Luz, how much is the book on Amazon? Yeah, how much is the book on Amazon? Because I remember when it first popped off and the book was selling. Yeah, listen, everybody that left a comment. It was nothing. It was nothing but positive. It was nothing but positive. Luz, can you check to see how much the book is? Yeah, listen, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the building. You know what? Either you're watching us on Ron B. Stinger Savage or you're watching us on the Closure Tour. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody. I gotta remember the cameras up there. I'm so used to looking directly in the phone. You know what I mean? And I keep forgetting that. we're not live on my cell phone anymore. Yes. Well, right now, I mean, and when you say anymore, that means that we're not going to be using the cell phone, and that's cap. You know what I mean? But right now, we're using a camera, looking kind of blazing, I say. Shout out to my dude. Yeah, my dude gave me this camera a while ago. I don't even know. Last year, I don't know. But yes. And now we could put the camera to good use. Yes. I forgot to tell him. I was talking to him today. Shout out to my dude, my ace boom. Oh, well. Yes. Who else I want to shout out? Oh, shout out to my other dude. You know what I mean? See, because I don't be wanting to know if they want me to say their names. But Mickey don't care. That's my cuz. Yes, I was talking to Mick Benzo today. Shout out to Mickey Benson. Yes. Talking to him today. They over there doing whatever it is that they doing. You know what I mean? Listen, the Universal Zulu Nation is having their anniversary November. Please forgive me. I don't have the information in front of me. I just thought about it. When I was talking about my cousin, I just thought. So shout out to everybody. It's long overdue. You know what I mean? They are the first family. Well, we are the first family of hip hop. Yeah, despite the nonsense that the bullcrap, the circus that's been going on for the last 9 years. What I say, 8. Well, I don't. But so when I'm saying a circus, let me clarify this too. So when I'm talking about the circus, I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about including things that happen to me by those people. Y'all know what we're talking about. Let's be clear. Let's not act retarded. But maybe there's people that don't. You know what I mean? So I don't. We really don't have time to really get into it. But listen. I was. Let me briefly. I was harassed by these 2 individuals plus their team. Oh, well. Yes, they had a goddamn team. Yes. Yeah, because I didn't do what they wanted me to do. You know what I mean? So they went on this big rant trying to ruin my reputation, make me look bad, telling people I recanted my story, trying to make it sound like I recanted everything, but I didn't recant nothing. I said, listen, you know what I mean? I don't know that, man, for doing anything with any underage kids. I've always said that. Right? But they're not talking about that part. See, that part, you know what I mean? They're not talking about that. They talking about, because I was 15 with a fake ID, that's that I was 18. I remembered and I told people, it's no biggie to me. You know what I mean? I don't cap. You know what I mean? So they made a big thing because opportunists are crazy. Yeah, like they had something. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing happened to you. It's happened to me. What y'all so worried about it for? You know what I mean? What, you spent thousands of dollars or whatever? Base stinger! Yes! So anyway, what was we talking about? I started wailing. 72, where we at? Where we at, Lutz? I'm lost right now. I tell you, that shit is trauma. Yeah, you bring these niggas up. That's your trauma. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I gotta deal with my trauma. I'm telling you, they traumatized me. Loose, where we at? X is in the building. I see you. You know what I mean? Listen, Loose 72 says hiphopmovement.us for hip hop movement merchandise. Yo, that's a whole fact. That is a whole fact. Yeah, y'all seen Erica Kane. Listen, she had the hip. Y'all didn't notice that Erica Kane when I showed y'all. I one of these. Maybe yesterday. It wasn't yesterday. Maybe the day before. Yeah, it had to have been yesterday. Yeah, she had the hip hop movement bag. No, it wasn't just. Yeah, it was just because I seen her. But and I meant to Erica Kane. See, I didn't even mention the bag to her yet. What is today? Today's Tuesday. Was it yesterday? Sunday. You know what I mean? A mind. I see a minder. I see you. You know what I mean? So listen. So Erica Kane. You know what I mean? She was on the. I got her on the float. You know what I mean? Erica Kane. She was listen. She was part of the parade. You know what I mean? Listen, a lot of people know Erica Kane. So listen, I gotta tread lightly. Oh well. Yes, Erica Kane, the rapper. Yeah, she's an underground rapper. In New York. You know what I mean? Harlem. You know, who was that? Somebody just sent me something. Loose, who was that? A 71 Cowboys. You know what I mean? I see you. Much respect for that. You know what I mean? Yes, I seen something fly by. You know what I mean? Yes. Thank you for that. So the thing is, yeah, that was a 71. Yeah, 71. 71 Cowboys. Yes. Bro, did you get a gyro? He said, did I get a gyro? What are you talking about? My Minder Exposes is in the building. Elaborate, brother. You know what I mean? Yes, salute to Doom TV. You know what I mean? Yes, Doom. Mm-hmm. Listen, 71 Cowboys. I salute, brother. Salute. You know what I mean? I definitely appreciate it. You know what I mean? I wish on this system it would tell me, you know, when people send gifts, because y'all know I love gifts. Everybody knows B Stinger loves gifts. You know what I mean? Yes, listen, it makes the world go round. Yes, Loose 72, you know the flavor. Alright, listen, just shout me out. Something. Get my attention to do something. You know what I mean? If I don't catch it, because you know I be vibing, and you know I'm getting ready to vibe. You know what I mean? So you got to do the thank yous and just let me know, get my attention. That's such and such and such. You know what I mean? So listen. So Cowboys. Yes. 71 Cowboys. So listen, man. Listen. I'm glad. I'm glad that you are using a screen name. You know what I mean? That's your name. So listen. You can't listen. You have to, if you're gonna come and you're gonna chant, because I like, you know what I mean? I like that you participating. You know what I mean? And I love that you gave me gifts. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. Much respect. Listen, brother, because I need it. You know what I mean? Yes, the Cowboys. Yes. I trust me, I need it. So listen. You can't change the screen name now. You know what I mean? You got to come in here with that screen name all the time if you're going to participate. So we know that that's 71 Cowboys, because I'm sitting here promoting your name. So just in case, you know, you want to pop up, you know, and subscribe. You know what I mean? Yes, listen, y'all gotta definitely subscribe. A Minder exposes. Listen, if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. You know what I mean? Listen, I love when people participate. You know what I mean? And get to know my mods and all that. Listen, I'm vibing. I'm getting ready to vibe out. You know what I mean? A loose 71 Cowboy said, "Loose is my people's." Yes, loose 72. You know what I mean? Yes. So we got loose 72 and we got 71 Cowboys in the building. Yeah, thank you, because I'm getting ready to vibe out. You know what I mean? For a little while, because it's early, loose. Yes, yes. He says, I subbed already, daddy. Listen. Listen. You know what I mean? Listen. Listen. Daddy it is. You know what I mean? Listen, Minder. Minder exposes. Listen, if you want Bee Stinger to call you daddy, he says, I subbed already, daddy. Oh, no, so I'm the daddy. Oh, yes. So, oh, well, so a minder. You know what I mean? Listen, if you want me to give you attention like that, you know what I mean? Listen, just donate. Listen, I'll play with you. You know what I mean? Pause. Pause. You know what I mean? I'm talking about, verbally. You know what I mean? Yes. Bee Stinger's in the building. Salute to everybody. And those at the Closure Tour, if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe to the Closure Tour. And and everybody subscribe, you know what I mean, to the Closure Tour. Yes, because I'm telling you, we're gonna give this channel. No, well, not listen. The Closure Tour is so listen. The Ron Biestinger Savage channel. I'm telling you right now, I'm doing an experiment on the Closure Tour. Yes, I'm doing something on that channel, but I have to wait for 7 days to pass by, and then I'm gonna do something and see if it works. And if I see something that I'm seeing something like different, like you doggone right, we're gonna do that to the Ron Biestinger Savage channel. Yes, listen, restart the algorithm, give us, you know what I mean, get us off of you know what I mean, because everybody knows this channel's blacklisted, so we're gonna get us off of blacklisted on our own. Listen, they gave me the inside. I'm telling you, I got the inside scoop. Because I don't want to really, you know what I mean, like say nothing, because I'm gonna give you guys the scoop. Reset your channels. No, listen. And listen, I'm telling you, at YouTube, listen, for certain people, you know what I mean? But those people are in control. They got the power. But YouTube has different departments and different everything. You know what I mean? But listen, I'm talking about the part that controls this part that we doing. You know what I mean? This right here. Yes. I don't know what it's called. You know what I mean? They have like the music department at YouTube. They got different type of things. You know what I mean? I guess this is YouTube. I don't know. I'm just an outsider looking in. Yes. He says, I knew it was 7 days, not 14 days. No, Lucy. So when I said 7 days, right? I said, okay, so Luz. It takes 7 days, right? Wait, hold on. Right. Okay. So what happened was, you see how I'm going live and all this on the channel now? On with Ron Biestinger Savage channel. How I'm going live. See, this is where I messed up at. So what happened was, they said it takes like 7 days for the other email to get into the system. You know what I mean? And so after, and then it will allow me to switch owners of the YouTube channel. Yes, they're gonna be gonna switch it to a whole new other person. You know what I mean? Algorithm ain't that goddamn smart. Oh well it. Yes, so yes. And the email has no association with me through Google. Listen, pay attention. I just want you guys to pay attention. I'm a straight shooter with you guys. Just in case you don't know. You know what I mean? That Google owns YouTube. Let's be clear. Google owns YouTube, and Google's very powerful. So when you type in your email into all of these Google stuff and this, that, in the third, and when you're blacklisted or your channel's messed up or whatever it is, trust me, that they all know. You know what I mean? Yes, if you're blacklisted or your channel's whack, you know what I mean? Yes, they know. So, how to get around that? Because if you switch and if you do what I'm doing, it's all gonna pop up and your channel's gonna be the same. There's gonna be no results. You know what I mean? So you have to start a brand new email, like not associated with you at all. They say, "Bee Stinger, stop talking." Oh well. Yeah. So listen, man. So once I see that everything works and whatnot, I'm gonna tune y'all in. Yes. They said, what happened with the email and what? Bee Stinger, give us more. We need more. And listen, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I said, listen. If it works to me, listen. Whoever donates to what is my thing? $ hip hop movement. Yes, $ hip hop movement. Who donates to my Cash App? I don't know. Let me figure it out. Listen, a golden child is in the building. That's my mod. You know what I mean? Yes. Loose 72 is in the building. We got Golden Child in the building. We got Michael Dwyer in the building. Yes. Pay attention. Yes. Listen, Bee Stinger they like, dang. Bee Stinger shooters are in the building. Yeah. Listen. So Loose 72. Yesterday, you hit me up on the text, and you said that's what's the dude's name? Tyson, right? Tyson. Listen, Tyson. Yes, shout out to Tyson. Thank you for thank you for the donation yesterday. You know what I mean? Yes, Tyson. Yes, Tyson from Italy. You know what I mean? Tyson from Italy. Thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't miss it. I told you. When I'm in the vibe, brother, I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm just in a vibe. I'm really not paying attention to the chat. I don't know. It could be a different personality. I don't know. You know what I mean? I just tune out and I just rock with it. You know what I mean? So thank you. You know what I mean? For the donation yesterday. And I meant to tell you, Loose 72, he let me know yesterday. And I read it this morning when I was at the office. You know what I mean? So listen. Yeah, so Loose 72. So you got me, right? You know what I mean? So you gotta be, you gotta be the designated on that. Just thank them if I don't catch it, and then try to give me like a signal or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Because right now I you know what I mean? I got both phones occupied. I would have brung the other one, but there's no room to put it. You know what I mean? Yes, Kong. No, I cannot. Kong. I swear. Lose. Is that how the bots work? Is this? Can you sing? That's the word, right? Lose. Is that it? Called bot or something? The hell? He said, "Can you?" Oh, okay. So that right there scared the heck out of me. So I know that's not a bot. He said, "Can you sing?" I started talking my crap. He said, "Can you?" No, nigga, I can't sing. You know what I mean? Why? Why? Listen. Listen. Kang, Kong, whatever your name is. Why? Why? What is it to you if I can sing? Why? Do you want me to sing? You know what I mean? Because I can for some cash. Yes. Yes. Wailing, wailing, wailing. So where's this at? Yes. Boom, boom, boom. All right. All right, I'm wailing. Nope. All of this. Bow. Here we go. Bow. Here we go. Bow. All right, which one we doing? We're gonna go right there. Yes, yes, yes. So listen. So this is just one of the things that I wanted to show you. So they picked up my hip hop movement podcast, and it's like a little I don't know what this is called, but so now they got our podcast up there. I don't know how they got it connected to something. I don't know. So it made their list. You know what I mean? Oh gosh, look at this. Why do they gotta have this one? This one up here. It's gotta be a conspiracy. You know what I mean? Yes. Where's the Power in Your Voice podcast? Oh wow. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. Well, shout out to Teresa. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right, I like that. So listen, I gotta concentrate more on the hip hop movement podcast. You know what I mean? Yes, because listen, when I was doing the hip hop movement podcast, um, yes, people different labels and managers and stuff like that. They was hitting us up. See, this is when I first was doing the podcast. I don't know. Like I said, a lot of this technology and the stuff that I'm doing right now, doing the podcast and this, that, and the third. It's new to me. You know what I mean? So they would and on my podcast I will mention certain things. You know what I mean? Because they would give me like a clothes, like I could say like XXX Costural, whatever. Yeah, I got like two shirts from him. Well, not from him, but they were doing a movie. So I think it was a movie. It was something coming out with him. I think it was last year. So yeah, they sent me t-shirts, they sent me a hoodie, they sent me his music and a couple of other stuff. That's just an example. I mean, I'm not capping. That's true. But I'm just saying I'm using that particular one as an example. You know, so they was and they would send me like different stuff or whatever. You know what I mean? And like since when I mentioned XXX, I never listened to his music at all. But let's, you know what I mean? So when I'm saying certain stuff or promoting certain stuff, you know what I mean? And that could be, it'd be because I'm getting paid for it. You know what I mean? Something exchanged. Yes, yes. And some occasions. Sometimes I just promote on my own. Yes. So that's over there at Hip Hop Movement Podcast. But I haven't we have we haven't done anything over there in a little small minute. And I had offers, big offers, um, to sell Hip Hop Movement Podcast. Yes, yes, and stuff. hmm So listen, I gotta, cause listen, it Hip Hop Movement Podcast. When I first we first was doing the podcast, it was getting very, very good. It was growing. It was getting. It was good. You know what I mean? So I got to go back into that. I got to, you know, talk to some people, and you know, I'm just gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna get that back up running for you. And the same with Hip Hop Movement on Amazon. If you have an Amazon TV, Amazon anything, like the TV, you know, you could get you can download Hip Hop Movement Podcast on your TV, and it's a dope app. You know what I mean? Hip Hop Movement. I got, like I said, you know what I mean? It has movies, uh, videos. I don't know. It just has a lot of different things. And you know, like I said, I gotta update that, because that when I first came out with the app on Amazon, we was like, I think we reached like number, I think it was like number 9, number 8 on the Amazon, and then it went to number 3. Yeah, I remembered that. I had that all over my Facebook and all that, letting people know, because you know, the truth be told, that there's a lot of people that, you know what I mean. Anyway, I don't want to keep, you know, reminiscing over the bull crap. It happened. It happened. You know what I mean? Everybody got to move on. So anyway, hip hop movement is here, and we're gonna be concentrating more on the hip hop movement brand. And since you guys, you know, already know, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, B Stinger owns hip hop movements. You know, the rights to it, and we all know, everybody knows. There's only 2 things, and I keep reminding you that, because some people act like they're slow when it comes to hip hop. Anytime B Stinger, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's a conspiracy. You know what I mean? There's only 2 things, not everybody, but there's only 2 things in hip hop culture and hip hop movement. Let's be clear. You know what I mean? Yes, like I said, this 2016 situation should not have been on some goddamn YouTube. You know what I mean? It belonged in the doctor's office, getting professional help to have continued getting uh, the professional help. You know what I mean? I was going through a line. I just finished getting, not even going. I was just at right there going through a breakup that devastated me so bad. I actually turned into the voice in my head. Like, I'm not capping, like this, for real, for real. Like, that's how bugged out I bugged out, you know, over this particular girl, you know, and you know, and it was just more than that. But you know, because it all balls up, you know, because they all kept saying the same thing. I didn't know how to show affection. I didn't know how to show love. I didn't. hold hands and blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? I've been hearing that my whole life. You know what I mean? So when I have opportunities that came in trying to uh, hijack, my story from me and trying to make me do what they wanted me to do was crazy. That sounds like these niggas belong in jail. You know what I mean? How do you do that and you not be in handcuffs? You know what I mean? So listen, we are now looking into, and I told you this before because I don't cap on this show, looking to see if any legislation needs to be changed, you know, because of the situations that I went through with certain individuals when I came out, or as I came out, when I came out, I don't know the proper term. It was crazy. It was sick, and it needs to intertwine with some stuff, So I don't, so that's that's the agenda for hip hop movement. Let's be clear. Yeah, yes, let's be clear. Oh, y'all can't see me? What's going on? I thought y'all could see me. Oh, this is crazy. Hold on, my bad. I messed up. My bad, y'all. I just thought this whole entire time that y'all was watching me. Under the screen, the browser. My bad. Listen, for everybody that rocked out with me, thank you. You know what I mean? I didn't, I wasn't doing it for no particular reason. Okay, there we go. So it's like a delay. Okay, battle popped up on both screens. There I go. All right, let me get back to the browser so I can continue to talk. Yeah, so thank you for everybody, that stayed and whatnot. I wasn't, I don't know. I'm wilding. You know what I mean? Listen, don't drink and drive. Don't do medical and drive. Yes. Listen, I'll be vibing. You know what I mean? I'm on the vibe tip. Yes, but I'm just on here. It's just, this is like this is like a celebration of my life. You know what I mean? Like I've been through a lot, y'all. You know what I mean? And for me to come up here and just, have fun with it. It definitely means a lot to me, and you guys get entertained, I'm sure. You know what I mean? Yes, 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 yes. We've all grown accustomed to bee stinger. You know what I mean? Yes, we all grown accustomed to bee stinger. Yeah, so we already know what we getting. You know what I mean? One thing that we know for sure that we get over here when it comes to Ron B. Stinger Savage is that we don't cap on this show. You know what I mean? Yes, and I'm here like, listen. And I just wanted to be perfectly clear, just because like if I don't when I say the Bushes and we talking about certain people, because if you followed me for a long time, then you should already know who was on their channels, trying to tarnish my reputation. We all know. You know what I mean? It's not a secret. Everybody knows. And it backfired on them. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, if YouTube did not do what they did to me, we would have been on top. I'm telling you, we would have surpassed 100,000 subscribers. Y'all know that. Y'all was seeing the speed in the speed that people was subscribing. You know what I mean? Come on. Yes, that's because they didn't play with it. They wasn't playing with us. Of course, people, they hate it and trying to report us. Like that's normal. You know what I mean? And all it did was it just made me more powerful. Yes, that's what it did. and we was vibing. But it's okay. It's okay. We're here. Yes, we are here, and we doing that, and we're still doing our medical. Yes, we fine. Listen, I'm running out of medical. I swear. Listen, I promise you, this medical will be gone with the next show. Because I'm just gonna say I gotta save it. And y'all know I don't like flashing. Oh, see, I'm on the wide screen. So I cannot. Hold on, y'all. Let me just get back up in here so I can see what's happening. Oh, so I did. Oh, so y'all can see the back of it. All right, cool. So listen. You know what? Listen, I'm running out of medical, and y'all know listen. I cannot do a show without medical. So listen, y'all just got to please hit me up on the Cash App or something. Yes, I gotta get in touch with my man though. You know what I mean? Yes. Cause listen, y'all know. Listen, for those who know, if he ain't doing medical, it's just not the same. But we love him. We stick around because it's be sticker. But he's sure got medical right now. Yes, I said, I'm not gonna stay on here too long. You know what I mean? So maybe like another 2 hours. Nah, see, because if I stay 2 hours, then that medical is just gonna last me just for today. See, and honestly, I would have to wait till Friday. I don't know. I gotta call my man, and I'm gonna have to call him tomorrow, see when he can pick me up. So I just gotta reimburse myself back. Yes, gotta reimburse myself back. Yes. Beasting is in the building. Listen, keep your friends close, enemies closer. I'm telling you, that's the name of my new single. Yes, I was inspired. Loose and who? Any of my mods? Because I don't know who's in the building other than Loose 72. But listen, all my mods, Listen, if it gets like an echo, please let me know ASAP. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to test out the different things to see where this echo was coming from. But yesterday we was good. The day before yesterday we was good. So listen, let me just listen. You know what I mean? If it does the echo while we playing the music, please let me know. You know what I mean? Yeah. So listen. You know what I mean? That's my new single. Keep your friends close. And then, you know, that's my new. Yeah. So listen. So I had it today. Because I was inspired to make this. Real life, true story. And it seems like I'm still being inspired by the same individual. Yes, man, I seen a post, right? So this guy, right? He's a protege. He's a protege of, one of the people who don't like these stickers. Let's be clear. You know what I mean? And we all know the feelings and the pushes. You know what I mean? He's a protege of this dude. You know what I mean? Anyway. So anyway, I was just, something just caught my eye. You know what I mean? And it shows me. Like people are crazy. People are crazy. I'm gonna get off that for a second. Yes. Beasting is in the building. Listen, they be like, I hate him. I hate him. Yeah, they be like, I hate him. Golden Child is in the building. She says something it wrong. Got it wrong. Oh, okay. Yeah, Golden Child. Listen, the West Coast is in the building. Listen, keep your friends close, enemies close. I need y'all to go cop that. You know what I mean? Listen, it's on all your online music stores. You know what I mean? Come on, y'all know that was keep your friends close, enemies close, playing in the background. Yes, listen, I need y'all to cop that. Yes, that's a whole fact. So listen, Jim Jones. Yes, they saying Jim Jones is living in, he's in denial. They like, listen, he's trying to relive. You know what I mean? But they trying to say that Jim Jones is reliving his younger years or whatever, and and hosting on Kyle's show. Listen, salute to Kyle. Kyle be doing his thing. You know what I mean? Yes, Kyle. That young man. I'm telling you, he's the bomb. He's doing it. He's doing the big thing, big time. Yeah, so they say the internet is convinced that Jim Jones is having a midlife crisis, dressing like a high schooler, but the Dipset OG has explained to TMZ Hip Hop how can he abandon a lifestyle that he created. The New York City, the New York Cityer, rapper Jim Jones was recently seen in LA for Kyle's stream, and they call up with him. That's his side gig operating the cousin's main lobster truck. Listen, shout out to Jim Jones. You know what I mean? Listen, y'all can't hate on Jimmy. Jimmy doing his thing. You know what I mean? Listen, I watch Kyle. Yes, I be watching Kyle. Sometimes it's funny if I catch it. Yeah, I'll be listening for a few minutes. You know what I mean? Like everybody. Come on, that Kyle is so large on this what is it, content creator thing or whatever, the YouTuber. You can't even say YouTuber with Kyle, because Kyle's all over. He's YouTube and this one and Twitch and all that. Salute to him and the other one. Yeah. They doing their things. I'm happy for them. Yes, I am happy for them. Listen, man, I rock with Jim Jones. You know what I mean? Yeah, leave Jimmy alone. So listen, P. Diddy. Yes. We are getting down to the nitty. October's coming. Yes. So listen, Diddy's family, they got to, you know, talking to the judge and whatnot, because they got to put in a defense and say why they think that the judge should give P. Diddy a lighter sentence. And these are the facts why. So the family, including young Ma, young mama, whatever her name is, Miami, Miami. You know what I mean? Listen, they said, listen, she swears he's a good guy. Yes. They said, listen, Judge, can you cut my man? She said, listen, can you cut my man some slack? You know what I mean? Listen, I'm tired of cheating on him behind the scenes. Yes. You think she ain't out there? Somebody's tapping that. I don't know. She may be faithful. I don't know. But listen, Diddy, they trying to get this man home. Sean Diddy Combs is a great father and son who gives back to his community. At least that's what his family, friends, and executives are telling the judge who is set to decide his fate. Yes, Diddy's legal team gave the judge a mountain of legal homework and a massive filing late Monday night, and the trove of documents, including more than 75 letters of support. Yes, the Bad Boys founder's mother has 6 elders, kids, and a handful of executives, including rapper Young Miami, spoke highly of Diddy in their letters to the judge in an effort to secure a lighter sentence next month following his convictions on prostitution charges. Yes, listen, man. This is it, y'all. I'm telling you. They don't put the last, they don't put, I'm telling you, this is it. They don't put the last request in. You know, because, they have to tell a judge why. With any with any lawyer. I mean, any case, why the yes, because listen, y'all keep forgetting, even though he beat, all these all those charges and stuff like that, and most importantly, he beat the RICO. The RICO would have put him in jail for the rest of his life. You know, hold on, y'all. Let me just my bad. I lost the. Okay, here it is. So yeah, the RICO would have put him in there for the rest. You know what I mean? So each of those charges, right now, each of those charges is he could get. I believe the maximum is 10 years. You know what I mean? So he still can go to jail for 20 years. Right now, the fate is you know what I mean, is in the judge's hands. Yes, listen, Younger May says during their relationship, he was loving, genuine, and supportive. She mentions going with Diddy to the Met Gala and says he's not a threat to the community. Diddy's mom mentioned her son's tough childhood and said she wants to see Diddy out sooner than later because her health is deteriorating. And she asks the judge to let him out so he can help some of her grandchildren heal from the loss of their mother, Kim Porter, who died in 2018. You know what I mean? Diddy's sister says Diddy's nephew is having a difficult time without his uncle, as they were very close. She explains always a lot of court testimony, saying Diddy's addictions clouded his judgment. Yeah, the Combs, listen, the support. Listen, his life is in the judge's hands. Word. Yes. So listen, we gonna pray. Yes, we are going to pray for those of us who care. You know what I mean? Because there's some people who probably don't care. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. Yes. TMZ be having all the news. Oh, David case. Houston has external security cam. Oh, House has external security cameras. Can't enter, exit undetected. Listen, they are, they are on it. Listen, I'm like, they ain't put the cuffs on this guy yet. Yeah, I don't even want to read no more about him. You know what I mean? And my heart goes out to the 15-year-old girl. You know what I mean? And found in the hood of his car. You know what I mean? But listen, this is a tragic story. You know what I mean? And I don't want to touch on it. Like I touched on it a few times on here. I don't want to touch on it until they put handcuffs on him. You know what I mean? Yes, because I want to go off. You know what I mean? Listen, you know what I mean? Yes, we just got to be patient. We just got to be patient. Yes, listen, let me vibe out. All right? Listen, let's just vibe out. Yes, we got to be patient. Hmm. Yeah, it's a tragedy. Listen, my condolences to anyone who has, let me get into the chat, who has lost a loved one. You got it, 71. Hold on. Okay. Y'all have a good evening. You heard? All right, listen, 71 Cowboys. All right, peace. So, listen, I got to the chat a little late because I'm wilding. I'm in my zone. You know what I mean? I heard you lit. Okay. You were in the express lane. Yeah, remember the express lane, Michael Dwyer? Listen. Yes, listen. The express lane. Listen. We had our own lane. Yes, we didn't need to be with no dirty sector and dark side, whatever they call it. Nah, we said, listen, we ain't a part of that. Yo, we in our own lane. This is the express lane. Yes, the express lane. Listen, Michael Dwyer, I forgot all about that. God bless Michael Dwyer. Listen, my mods. Listen, they listen. Yes, they trigger my brain. They be like, let's say, come home. Yes. Mhm. Golden Child says, "We love you, Ron." Yes, thank you, and I love you all back. Yeah, I thought him and Chris was having baby. Who is Kyle? Professor Hyman, thank you. Salute, salute. You know what I mean? Professor Hyman, thank you. Lou 72 copy, thank you. You know what I mean? Professor Hyman, thank you for the thank you for the gift. You know what I mean? Salute, my brother. You know what I mean? Yes. I'm a little late. You know what I mean? I wasn't looking at the chat. A matter of fact, the chat screen wasn't even up. You know what I mean? But listen, on Lou 72, thank you on behalf of the entire show. You know what I mean? Yes. Professor Hyman is in the building. Yeah. Yes, one of my members. You know what I mean? Yes. Harper, I see you. You know what I mean? Yes. Harper's in the building. Listen, Golden Child. Listen, Golden Child. Golden Child. Golden Child. Listen, Golden Child, put a one. Put a one in the chat. Listen, Golden Child, put a one in the chat if you're still there. I know it's West Coast time. You know what I mean? It's 6 o'clock for me. You know what I mean? I promise. I only got like a little dot of medical left. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna do it anymore because I need to save that for another date, maybe Friday. You know what I mean? Yes. Harper says, "Hey, Lou 72, what is that crown? with the 2 in it. It was by my name before. What does that mean? I guess it means I guess it means your participation, your participation in the chat, and what they're ranking you with your participation in the chat on this show. I guess that's what I have rendered. You know what I mean? Yes. So it says, a golden child says, I'm sending you $10 cash app. Listen, thank you, golden child. You know what I mean? Listen, mama, you know I love you. You know what I mean? I was about to say golden child. Listen, I gotta have some fun with you. You know what I mean? Yes, golden child. Harper, that means you number 2 chatter. Lou 72 says, Harper, that means you number 2 chatter. Like, it's like what I said, you know what I mean? Like your participation, your chat. You know what I mean? Yeah, keep it up. You know what I mean? Keep the number up. You know what I mean? Golden child. Listen, thank you, golden child. Yeah, I got it. I see it. I see the symbol. You know what I mean? And I appreciate that, golden child. I'll you know, I'll acknowledge it once we get off because I don't want to mess the thing up. Yes, thank you, golden child. I see it. Yeah, I appreciate that, mama. You know what I mean? And listen, I swear, golden child, I was like, listen, I'm gonna make a special video for you, golden child. Yeah, listen, golden child, you know where to find that video. So listen, I swear, golden child, I'm gonna say your name and everything. I'm violent. Golden child is in the building. Yes, listen. Bee Stinger doing a special video in honor of Golden Child. Yes. I listen. I look. I'll let you know when I'm gonna do it. I can't do it today. It got to be like on the weekend. You know what I mean? Where I could just wind down and whatnot. You know what I mean? And it got to be like after you participate in the chat that day. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I gotta listen. Listen. You know what I mean? Hmm. Yes. Yes. I'm telling you. I swear. You know what I mean? Let's say, a little grunt, something. I swear, it will turn me on. The golden child. I listen. I just want to end the video. I just want to scream your name. You know what I mean? Golden child is in the building, mama. Yes. Yes, Bee Stinger said, listen. Listen, it may went over a line of y'all heads. You know what I mean? Because maybe some of y'all don't watch us or whatever, or don't watch it to what I'm particularly talking about right now. And I mean, everybody know Beasting got a side a video thing going down. Yes, we talking about it has an X in the video. You know what I mean? Listen. Yes. Special. Doing a special one for Golden Child. Yes. Golden Child is in the building. That's my mod. You know what I mean? Yeah, listen, thank you for that, Golden Child. You know what I mean? Yes, listen, man, we just wailing, we having fun, we vibing. Bee Stinger's in the building. You know what I mean? Man, I see you. You know what I mean? Yes, Doom Squad in the building. Salute. You know what I mean? Yes. Yes, pay attention. The Doom Squad is in the building. You know what I mean? Harper says, "Hey Ron, do your other personalities have kids beside the ones you have?" I don't know. I never really asked none of them. I don't know, Harper. I don't know. And right, I don't think they even chat like that. I don't know, Harper. I promise you. If they did, I would let you know. You know what I mean? I would have let you know. Yes, yes. Why, baby? Yes, Harper. Listen. Hmm. Oh, okay. Yes, Harper. Okay. Well, listen, I swear. Listen, hold on. Let me throw my disclosure. And I mean, but I mean, it's early. You know, I can even stop this at 7 New York time. You know what I mean? Because we still on the early tip, and I think I'm. You know what I mean? Listen, we rocking. You know what I mean? You know. So listen. The views and opinions of this guy right here, Ron B. Stinger Savage, is not the views and opinions of Ronald Savage or B. Stinger. This guy right here, Ron B. Stinger Savage, the rapper, is on his official YouTube artist channel. Yes, listen, he's a rapper. He's marketing himself. You know what I mean? He's on his entertainment and comedy show. Listen, at the end of the day, he's a rapper promoting himself. You know what I mean? So listen, and it's comedy and entertainment about his life. You know what I mean? And he is under the influence of marijuana, medical, of course. Yes, he's under the influence, having a great time. You know what I mean? And we are up, Ronald Sandwich and B Stingers up in the bleachers, watching the same thing you're watching. And we are laughing and participating and chatting in the chat. You know what I mean? Listen, we can't do nothing about what that man doing on his comedy and entertainment show. What are you, a hater? What is he speaking? The truth, and you are afraid. You know what I mean? Yes. So listen, that's the disclosure. That's the disclosure. Willie says Eddie Murphy's comedy show in the 80s. Some of y'all was there. Yes. Yes. Blue 72 says B Stinger had a new personality last show. I must say was number one. Yo, that was crazy. It was a little frightening. Listen, I swear, listen, we had a new personality come up here yesterday. Yes, it was yesterday, right, Lou 72? You know what I mean? Yo, it like out of nowhere. Like I heard the conversation. So let me start. For those who may not know or know whatever. You know what I mean? Listen, I have a lot of personalities. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. You know what I mean? Everybody's different from everybody. You know what I mean? So listen. I heard the discussion going on in my head. You know what I mean? And the personality. I heard. He wanted center stage. I didn't know what was going on. You know what I mean? Yes. And then he just came. Poof. I said, "Oh, listen." He rocked me. I said, "Yo, that shit is dope." Yes. Yeah, I don't know if we ever gonna see that personality because listen, I swear they made that up on the fly. He came and he let y'all know that was dope. Who does that? You know what I mean? Where they do that at? Space Stinger. Yes, listen. B Stinger is very creative, very talented. Yes, yeah, I'm telling you. The doctor, they said he had the triple T's or C's or something. Yeah, she said, listen, you got the triple T's. She said, listen, the people with the triple T's, she said, are highly intelligent. Yeah, she told me that. I'm not capping. Yeah, but I wasn't really paying her no mind and whatnot. I swear, I wish I would have wrote that because I know it's the triple something. I know I heard that. And then, because she was like, it just sounded like blah, 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 blah. And then I heard highly intelligent, and that got me attention. So I missed, I forget what letter it was. I heard the triple something until she said highly intelligent. I said, listen, that's why I'm so intelligent and smart. Listen! Yes, listen, I am very creative. Yes, like I'm telling you, like genius type of style. Because listen, last night with that personality, that was brilliant. Nobody seen that coming. You know what I mean? Nobody seen that coming. Yes, it's still up there. I believe. Yes, because listen, once these personalities go, sometimes you just don't see them no more. I have no control over that. You know what I mean? Yes, but one thing for sure, we rocking with B Stinger and everything. B Stinger doing his medical, and we know at best that's when those personalities is out of control. Yes, that's why he left smoking. Boys. You know what I mean? Yeah, so it could bring out his personalities, and we all can just rock out, and B Stinger can get his you know what I mean, his uh, his psychiatrist shit on. I don't know what is this shit called. Get my, you know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I mean? I'll think of the word. Yes, I'm doing that. You know what I mean? This is like, listen, this is therapy. Therapy. Yes, I'm getting my therapy on. But there's one thing that you all must understand. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's not about how you got the information. It's about the medic. It's about the information. You know what I mean? It's not about the messenger. It's about the message. One thing that we all have to keep in mind. We don't cap on this show. You know what I mean? I go into my stories and whatnot, no matter how it comes out or sound, I am not in control of that. By the way, this is a new personality. Yes, I am not under control about that. We have nothing to do with that. No one controls the personalities. No, listen, they have a discussion with B Stinger, laughing and everything. Yes, B Stinger's back. I promise you that. Yes. So listen, I mean, that's what it is. So listen, I promise you, whatever we were talking about just now, like just now, I promise you, that personality's gone. I swear. I said, listen, who let him up here? Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but I was like, oh, you know what I mean? Listen, yes, talking some crazy. Listen, yes, we forgot about what he was talking about. I don't know, Luce, remind me what the hell I just was talking about, because I swear, my nigga, I swear on my kids, my nigga, I do not remember none of that shit. You know what I mean? Yes. Listen, we vibing. And just remember, listen, we don't cap. None of the personalities cap because B Stinger does not cap. Yes, listen. Yes, listen. Rest in peace to Mr. Freeze from the Jazzy 5 MCs and others. You know, they said, listen, we don't know B Stinger to lie. You know what I mean? Listen. Yes, that shit was in the Daily News. Don't play with me. Yes, they said, Mr. Freeze said, listen, you can leave your wallet on the table alone with B Stinger. And when you come back, your wallet and everything in it is still there. Yes. Yes, they said, listen, that's B Stinger. You know what I mean? So, you know, and then you had these opportunists that tried to paint me to be all this bullcrap. You know what I mean? No wonder it's so traumatic. Lewis, where we at, bro? Where we at? What was we talking about? Because these niggas is tripping, Lewis. I'm trying to get away from that clown shit. I mean, that's circus. That story's a circus. You know what I mean? Let's get away from that shit. Why you think I ran from that shit? Niggas trying to tell me who I should take to court. You know what I mean? Who the hell are those people? I don't know them niggas from Adam. Yes. Trying to capitalize or whatever. I don't know what the hell's going on. You know, all I know is listen. And our niggas is telling me what I better do. Yes. Nah, man, you crazy. Yes, listen, do we Los, I'm trying to control these niggas. Los, did we do the disclosure? I need to know ASAP. Because these niggas is wilding in my head. I promise you. I'm not capping. It's a party going on. Yeah, them niggas is higher than a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Listen, medical, of course. Yes, listen, for salute to everybody who just came home, you know what I mean, from work or whatever, you know what I mean, all logged on. You know what I mean? Salute. This is Beast Stinger. Listen, welcome. Listen, if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. You know what I mean? I promise you. I don't cap on this show, and I'm not capping. Listen, I have a lot of things going on in my head. You know what I mean? I hear voices and everything. I have discussions. Got different personalities. You know what I mean? One of my best friends, his name is Zulu Jeff. He said, listen, it takes 40 personalities for Beast Stinger to finish a paragraph. 40 of them. Yeah, Zulu Jeff said that. Yeah. Yes, y'all remember? Yeah, he said it on this show. Yeah, that's my dog right there. Me and Zulu Jeff go way back. Yes. And I can remember when Beast Stinger didn't hear voices. Oh, well, listen, I'm telling you. Listen, that nigga Beast Stinger said, he said she left me a couple of days before Christmas. The nigga said, I started hearing Texas voices. They were singing to me in a Texas voice, Christmas songs. Listen, I swear Beast Stinger said that shit. Listen, that shit was the funniest shit ever. I said, listen, this nigga here, I rocks with him. You know what I mean? Yes! Yo, I swear, listen, I used, but listen, I heard other voices and stuff like that, but I never heard the Texas voice. It was so strong. And listen, it took control. And listen, it pushed the other ones out, and all I heard was the Texas voice. I swear, singing Christmas songs and everything. I swear, it was ugly. Listen, I swear, I immediately went and see a psychiatrist. I said, listen, I hear voices in my head. You know what I mean? Listen, that shit ain't normal. I don't know, you hear thoughts and shit, but no, nigga, I know the difference between thoughts and voices. You know what I mean? Yes! Beast Stinger's in the building. You know what I mean? Listen, they tried to Malcolm X me. You know what I mean? Yes. Listen, let's wild out. You know what I mean? Beast Stinger's in the building. Let's get the lights up. You know what I mean? They tried to Malcolm X.
They tried to Malcolm X me, silence my voice, but I stand tall, I rise, I made my choice. Muhammad, where you at? Need you in the fight. Together we're stronger, shining bright. Zulu warriors, come gather around, raise your voice, let's shake the ground. We won't be silent, we won't retreat. In unity we find our blessed beat. They tried to Malcolm X me, but I'm still here. Where every challenge we conquer fear. Beast Stinger spirit guiding our path. Zulu warriors, we feel the wrath. Zulu warriors, come gather around.
Let's go, let's get the lights up.
Let's shake the ground. We won't be silent, we won't retreat.
You know what I mean? Listen, let's get the lights up. Beast Stingers in the building.
Man, they tried to Malcolm X me. They tried to Malcolm X me. Muhammad, lock down the doors. Lock everybody down. Everybody plays. Everybody pays. You know what I mean? They tried to Malcolm X me on stage. Lock it down, Muhammad.
Listen, how we on the sound? Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it?
Take
We
your
rocking?
places. Take your places. Oh man. Beast Stingers in the building. Protect the bag. Protect the bag at all costs. They tried to Malcolm X me, but I stand here with every challenge. We conquer fear. Beast Stinger spirit guiding our path. Zulu warriors feel the wrath. Oh, they tried to bury the seed.
Let's go, y'all.
Flowers,
You know what I mean?
with a creed. Beast Stinger's legacy forever will hold. Zulu warriors, brave and bold. So
What up,
here's
B?
our anthem, let it fly. For justice, for truth, we'll always try. They tried to Malcolm
Yeah,
X
let's
me,
go.
but
Listen,
we
they tried to
rise.
Malcolm X me. You know what I mean? Let's go. See Blood is in the building.
They tried to Malcolm X me.
They tried to Malcolm X me. Muhammad, lock down the doors. Lock everybody down. Everybody plays. Everybody pays. You know what I mean?
See
They
Blood,
tried
your
to
vocals
Yeah, we good, we good.
on stage. Lock it down, Muhammad.
I'm letting the music play.
Take your places.
All right,
Take
copy.
your places. Oh man. Beast Stingers in the building. Protect the bag. Protect the bag at all costs.
Listen, we wildin'.
What you
know what I
doing
mean?
today, Ron? I just got home. What's going on, though?
Yeah, no, I'm just chilling. I'm just vibing. You know what I mean?
What's up?
You just
Damn,
getting
just getting
home.
home. Yo, Ron, you saw
Yeah,
Dame Dash apologize to 50 Cent and Cameron
I seen that. What's the talk to us, brother?
and
What's
50
that about?
Cent and said, he said we should build together. You're right, Dame. We should build together. We should do things together. But Cameron said F you. So it's F you. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
they're not talking to Dame no more. They just I don't blame them, bro. Now we finally see why Jay-Z why he cut him off. We finally
Right.
see why. All these I was tight at Jay. I'm like, damn, he swindled people, his own people from his hood, his people. But now you see people's true colors. Now you see why Jay got away from him. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Jay wasn't doing he did nothing but look out for himself because he realized what kind of person Dame was.
Mm. Got arrogance.
Yeah, and Eric.
I used to think it was like a
No,
money
it
thing.
was cocky that
You
the
know,
way he was selling.
but
He wasn't the top performer or rapper, nothing. And he was just a fine talent, put all the talent together. So when people came to and got Jay-Z's ear, like, do we need him? What does he do? Do we even need him? You know what I'm saying?
right.
All he did was pop tags every day, buy nice things. That's all he ever did.
Right.
All he ever did, glorify that life. That's all he ever did. Whatever they was doing, that gangster life.
Mm-hmm.
Jay-Z, Beanie Siegel, and them built Rockefeller.
Jay-Z and what?
Jay-Z and them built Rockefeller.
So hold up. So you're trying to say Dame
No,
Dash
Dame
didn't have
Dash
nothing to do
found
with
them. Dame Dash found them. Don't get me wrong. He found them, gave them the opportunity. That's what he did. Don't get me wrong. He ain't do nothing. He gave them the opportunity. He had a vision, and it worked. He did it exactly that.
Right.
But he could have did it.
And Jay-Z let people get in his ear, and he left
But
them
he,
like
but
that.
but true. Take this out, Ron. But Dame could have did it this in a humble way in the beginning. what I'm
Right.
saying? Maybe he could have went like, what am I doing before like going mad and going crazy? Maybe they could have talked this out. Like, what am I doing wrong? Can I change? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
He probably just threw his guard up, like, nah, F that. This mine's. This mine's. Rockefeller's mine's. This is my artist. These are my artists.
Who? Who? Who?
Yeah, that's
Damon
what he was doing.
Dash.
I remember when he used to go crazy back then when he was telling them, why are y'all talking about Jay-Z? That's my artist. He's my artist.
Right. That
Yeah,
control shit.
yeah,
That
yeah. Maybe
obsession.
nobody want to beat through that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Jay thought they was friends.
Right.
Maybe Jay thought they was business partners. When he said my artist, he like, hold on, I'm not yours. I'm out of
Right. Right. What do you mean
I'm
your
out of here.
artist? Mm-hmm.
I thought he was.
Jay
Yeah.
just say yes. That dude is out of here. Your artist.
I mean, but we got to keep in mind the rap game is a competitive game.
Right.
It's more competitive than basketball, football. It's just like that, basically.
Mm-hmm.
You're competing against each other.
Listen. Back in the days,
No, back in the days, y'all
listen,
made albums.
y'all
Y'all made
remember
albums together. Y'all
yes,
made albums together back in the day.
no, but I'm saying like they did have rap battles back in the day. You know what I mean? Before the rap was put on records. You know, let's
Yeah,
be
but
clear.
Ron, you got to keep this in mind too. It was more positive message back then, unity. So
Right,
people came together
right.
and made music together instead of beefing with each other.
Okay.
Am I right? It was
Mm-hmm.
more unity back then, way more. Y'all sticking together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't say, "Oh, this nigga dropped the album. Let me drop mine."
But truthfully, now that you said that, me personally, I like this rap game before it became this big business and rap was put on records because I've seen certain people change. You know what I mean? From they was like mad cool and and
No, that's
everything around
everybody. That's all.
was good. Hold on. Everything around was good. You know what I mean? And then soon as people started making records, you know what I mean? Those certain MCs, you know what I mean? They were cool, and I seen them flip.
That's true.
You know what I mean? And I don't know, man. I don't listen. The music industry
It
is
happened to
like,
Frankie Lyman. Remember
hmm
Frankie Lyman? Remember his story? He got
hmm
that money, then he changed, started doing drugs.
right.
Yeah, it happens, man. You know what I'm saying? Money changes people sometimes. You can't
hmm
say money can't change you because you know why? Money changes the people you hang around with. Because when you got money, you start hanging around with different people, and then they're gonna start to change you.
Michael Dwyer says, "Listen, the bridge is over. The bridge is over." You know what I mean? Yes. He was like, "Listen, they've been making records since the bridge is over. The bridge is over." Yes.
I don't even know what that is.
The Bronx versus Queens.
The Bronx.
Yeah. The Bronx. You don't remember that? The Bronx versus Queens?
No,
Come
I
on,
remember it was.
brother. What
I
are you
remember.
thinking?
I forgot how.
KRS-One?
I
You
remember
know what
we
I mean?
had HBO versus Harlem Bronx something versus.
I'm not talking about the cable. I'm talking about the rappers. Let's say, y'all see what y'all did? Y'all don't ran C Blood off. He's like, listen, dumb personalities. He's listen. C Blood said, listen, I'm getting out of here before those personalities flip on me. Yes, C Blood, he's seen the vibe. Yes, C Blood, I ain't had nothing to do with that, brother. You know what I mean? C Blood said, listen, I'm getting the heck out of Dodge. Yes, I don't know why they did C Blood like that. You know what I mean? See, Blood, bro, it wasn't me. You know what I mean? Me and you were cool. You know us. You know what I mean? Yeah, listen. Yes, listen. They was like, listen. Yeah, y'all seen it, right? Y'all seen the switch up. Come on, y'all seen the play. I seen it. I said, oh, shucks. You know what I mean? See, Blood said, listen, I'm out. That's a banger. Yes. Yeah. Listen, see, Blood. Bro, come on, hit us back, bro. I listen. I swear, I'm gonna put more guards on the person there. I'm gonna put see Blood. I'm gonna put some more guards at the door so that the personalities, you know what I mean? So it just be me and you. You know what I mean? And listen, but listen, see, Blood. You know I can't control it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm. I'm telling you, when the munchies are set in, you just can't stop. You listen, when the munchies set in, you can't just have one. I ate 99.9% of these bag of potato chips. I just couldn't stop. And now, I mean, it's just, I might as well not even eat the rest. There's a little dime left. Yes. Well, salute to everybody. Yes, yes. We are definitely in the building, vibing. Yes. See, Blood, where you at, brother? Yeah. See, Blood said, listen, I'm out. He'll be back. So listen. Minder exposures. So listen. Minder exposures. So listen. I said, listen. You know. All right. So all right. All right. All right. I'm gonna follow along. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play with you for a little while. You know what I mean? It depends on what snacks you're talking about. You know what I mean? Yes. Yes. So the Minder exposure says you like snacks, Ron. You know what I mean? Michael Dwyer says, Minder Exposure says, snacks in the night. Yeah, listen, salute. I thought you was trying to be funny. Yeah, salute for that. You know what I mean? Yeah, snacks in the night. I eat them up. Yes. Listen, that was a good record for us. Yeah, for those who may not know. You know what I mean? Yes, when I had released a couple of years back. A song called Snacks in the Night. Yes, so many people, they loved it. You know what I mean? Yes. Yeah. He said, food. Listen, shout out to Monty Woodgrain. Yo, Minder Exposure. Salute, brother. Yo, thank you, you know what I mean, for following me. Thank you, you know what I mean, for supporting my music. You know what I mean? Yes. Yes, listen, only a true hashtag bee stinger. You know what I mean? Yes. This is the listen. We having hashtag bee stinger talk. Yes, listen, only a true supporter. You know what I mean? Of bee stinger's music. You know, he said food. You know what I mean? Yeah, listen. Yeah, Monty Woodgrain. Listen. Monty Woodgrain was this, I don't know, he wannabe comedian. I don't know what he's trying to do. Yeah, but listen, he used to go at me and all that. Oh, listen, and then I had to make a diss track. After we did that diss track, we killed all that noise. Yeah, he didn't want to play no more. Yeah. Minder Exposure says, why it's not on vinyl? Yeah, I know, right? I know. Minder Exposure says they tried to Malcolm X me. Yes, salute. You know what I mean? Yes, listen, snacks in the night. I eat them up. Listen, man, when I dropped that, I was like, wow. Salute to everybody. I did not, you know what I mean? I did not expect, you know what I mean, for that record, to, do the numbers that the record did. And y'all remember when I got that award thing, you know what I mean? Yes. Salute. Yes. Yeah, so listen, we are vibing. Listen, we gotta still keep in mind today's Tuesday. You know what I mean? Yes. Today is Tuesday. Yes, listen. I'm telling you, the weekend. I gotta figure out. So listen. I don't know. So maybe I'm just throwing this out there. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe I won't go live tomorrow. I swear. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try. You know what I mean? And let's say, yes, I'm gonna try to keep myself away from the. At this point, I don't know if it's the medical. Yeah, and the show is the excuse. You know what I mean? What's going on? Yes, bee stinger. Yes, listen, man. I need this ounce. You know what I mean? Yes, listen. I need an ounce. Listen. You know what I mean? Yes, I need this cash. Listen, so the show to continue. Yes, for the show to continue. Because listen, we are down to our last. And then you know what I mean? And then it's gonna tap my pockets because then I'm gonna be wasting money. You know what I mean? Going and getting it from the legal spot. You know what I mean? Then and that way, and it's way more expensive. You know what I mean? Yes. These things in the building. Yeah. He said, what about the girl doing Harlem Shake in the video? He said, we need a part 2 of Come On, Do It. Do it. Do it. Yeah, salute. Thank you. You know what I mean? Thank you. Yes. Yeah, so listen, man, let me be vibing. Like I said, this is my official YouTube artist channel. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? I don't care how you want to look at B Stinger. B Stinger is a rapper. You know what I mean? Yes. This is his artist channel. Yes. We vibing. That's what we doing. We vibing with B Stinger. He said, Minder Exposer says we need another oil up and some lemon cookies. Yo, you know what's crazy, y'all? Do any of y'all remember the first time that I oiled up live? That was crazy. Like, bro, like you don't know, like, man, listen, you don't know what it took to do that, and then it just got easier. And then listen, the first time that I did that, like, do y'all remember the explosion? The video that went viral, and yeah, everybody started coming to see. You know what I mean? And you got this guy talking about facts. You know what I mean? All this case, like, listen, it's out of control. Yes, the show, listen. God bless that show. You know what I mean? Yes, but listen, we are still here. Yes. So yeah, they blacklisted us and everything. Listen, Beast Stinger was out of control. Nobody could control Beast Stinger. I'm telling you. The show was funnier than I'm telling you, that show was off the hook. It was crazy funny. You know what I mean? Everybody was talking about it, and everybody wanted to come up, and they wanted to come up on stage, salute. You know what I mean? I understand the game. You know what I mean? When it's up, it's up. You know what I mean? I feel you. You know what I mean? Yes. Yeah, when it's up, it's up. Yes. But listen. It's just funny, you know what I mean? Because like everybody goes through, you know what I mean? Everybody goes through a situation. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You can be the biggest artist today, and then tomorrow, you know what I mean? It's all over. I mean, you understand what I'm saying? So I don't know where we were going with that. I was trying to make it connect. I promise you, if God is my witness, that personality that was getting ready to listen, we was getting ready to come on with him. He's just begun telling you the story. He's gone. I don't know what happened. I don't even know who it was. I seen him. You know what I mean? Boom. He was, just a little, he's doing this, I was like, okay. And then I don't know. Beasting looked it over and looked. And I don't know. He looked up and he seen Beastinger. I don't know. He froze and he's gone. I promise. So yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know what he was saying. I swear, it's leaving my head. I promise you, it's like that. I'm not capping. Listen, my nigga, we lit over here. It's lit. Yes, Beast Thing is doing this medical. Yes. That's some powerful. Listen, either some powerful strand or Beast Stinger nuttier than a fruitcake. Listen, yeah, and the crazy thing is, he ain't capping. That part. You know what I mean? Yes, that part. Listen, we rock with Beast Stinger. Yes. Listen, man, we had everybody rocking with us. Yes, listen, we had everybody rocking with us. Yeah, man, listen, man, the ops, they were shook. Listen, they tried to gang up on us and in our chat, nigga. Listen, this is my house. You know what I mean? You t- what you thought it was. You know what I mean? Listen, that was during then. That's when Beasting had just started coming back. You know what I mean? We let him out easily. You know what I mean? And then poof, listen, I'm here as a, y'all see me. You know what I mean? Listen, but all the beasts. So listen, you get different. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Listen, when Beasting is around, you know what I mean? Listen, you know the vibes. You know what I mean? Y'all seen it. If y'all seen a Beast Stinger, the person up that was playing Beast Stinger, let's be clear. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's 2016, 17, 18, whatever. I don't care. You pick one. You know what I mean? Yes, niggas, I was not here. Y'all know that. Listen. I promise you. Listen. I wilded. Yes. We know damn well Beast Stinger wasn't here. Because we know. Yes. So listen. I'm telling you, that personality's not here. I don't even know. Listen. We had to do something quickly. Listen, because Beast Stinger said, listen, I'm not a part of this craziness. This nigga ain't on his pills. You know what I mean? Like what's going on? You know what I mean? Listen, what? His girl left him. Like he bugged out. What? Yeah. And now you got YouTube people. He wanna listen. Beast Stinger wild. B Stinger. Well, listen, I love B Stinger. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Listen, sure. Listen, sure. Yeah, yes, they tried to Malcolm X me. Listen, I'm telling you. So, well, I'm telling you, listen, they just need to stop playing and then just let us vibe out, shake it up. Yeah, let B Stinger, listen, let B Stinger in all his personalities. Yes, listen, it's B Stinger time. Listen, yes, listen, I don't know. Listen, we need to do some type of something. Yeah, they need to stop playing with B Stinger. Yes. How you go from, you know what I mean, from with the status, from that celebrity. I'm always a celebrity. Let's be clear. I am a legend. That's the difference. Yes, be clear. The Messiah is in the building. Listen, we love B Stinger. Yes, listen, I swear, listen, we got like 10, 12 personalities. Yes, just chilling with us. I swear. I'm not capping. Niggas is laying around, smoking. I mean not laying around, pause. You know what I mean? When I'm saying laying around, I'm talking about like sitting down, niggas. Yeah, smoking, vibing. Some of the personalities is paying attention to us. You know what I mean? Others like, yeah, listen, let me get a little piece of that beast thing up. Pause. Yes. You know what I mean? Listen, over here. You know what I mean? Listen, it's, when we come on over here, you know what I mean? It's one mic. One mic. Yes. Yeah, unless you are, you know, a caller or you know, or you tapping in. And other than that, but it's one mic. There ain't no two. It ain't no two voices talking at the same time. And that beast nigga, you don't want to scare the people. You know what I mean? Yes, this nigga talking in two voices at the same time. I'm waiting for that one. I swear, beast nigga do that, I'm out. This nigga is dope. You know what I mean? Yes. I'm telling you, listen, that personality came in on the fly. And I think that was yesterday. Wow. It's like, yo, you can't make this up, yo. I was like, what the heck is going on? What am I watching? Yes. I'm telling you. The Beast Stinger show is so unpredictable. You don't know what you're gonna get. You know what I mean? When you watching Beast Stinger. You know what I mean? Let's be real. I swear, look, you don't know what you're gonna get. You know what I mean? This nigga got personalities for days. Yeah, it's very entertaining. Hmm. Hmm. They be like, he sure is animated. Yes, that's Beast Stinger. You gotta see him when he's at his best. Yes, listen, that's Beast Stinger. Yes, he's some Beast Stinger's been entertaining, making people laugh for forever. It ain't just that you see how you just gonna interview a nigga about a story and then talk about I know him. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Yes, yeah, that's some weirdo shit. I don't know none of these niggas. You know what I mean? I don't know what type of shit these niggas is on. These niggas don't know me. Because I damn sure don't know them. I know what they did to me. That part. You know what I mean? Yeah. And niggas be coming in here like I'm not capping. I'm not capping. They be coming in there. People that know me, they just be laughing. They be like, Beast thing is back. And then they be out because they know. They like, he all right. He good. He all right. You know what I mean? Yes. Yeah, it's better than I got the Bronx Borough president. It meant Ruben Diaz Jr. asking me, "Are you all right?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "No, no, no. Are you all right?" Yeah, because listen, that guy when that came out, snapped these things. They be then. I'm telling you, niggas is like, "You good, bro?" Like everything. Yeah, because everybody know. Like, listen, he's not good. There's something going on because that is not who we know. You know what I mean? Yes. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I promise you. But anyway, sometimes you gotta drill it in people's heads. I wiped open says you okay. Yeah, serious. Like, are you okay? Yeah. Same with rest in peace to Fat Man Scoop. He said he did the same thing. I mean, if you know, you know. If you don't, oh well. You're a person that just came aboard in 2016 and beyond. You don't count for the shit that's in my head right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just letting all of this out. I mean, I've been letting it out. Like my mods and when everybody know my story. But just out and out, just bow, bow, bow. You know what I mean? Yes, this is therapy. Any psychiatrist will say, well, you know what I mean? Well, no. Yes, any doctors. You know what I mean? Excuse me, are you a doctor? Like, listen, get this person out of my face. You know what I mean? Don't try to tell me how I should act or whatever. You don't know me from Adam. Then for goddamn, we fed you niggas a personality for goddamn. You know what I mean? These niggas think they know me. You know what I mean? That's how we know you niggas is frauds. You don't know me. Yes, yes, yes. This thing has always been arrogant. Talk to me! Yes! Talk to me, god damn it. Yeah. I'm telling you. It's just crazy to me. And how I do it and how I go in and out is bugged out. I'm telling you, listen, this marijuana, medical, of course, is some good shit. Yeah. Listen, I'm telling you, listen. I mean, listen. When you smoking marijuana, and I'm not plugging nothing, and I'm just speaking from my experience. And just like I don't know who it was that I told that I told when I let them know that I was smoking. I think it was both the therapist and the psychiatrist, and I let them know. I said, listen, listen. When I'm doing my medical on my show. And right, because I let them know, I said, listen, because I only do medical when I'm around certain friends. You know what I mean? Off of YouTube, certain friends when I'm around certain friends. But you know what I mean? That's neither here or there because everybody's smoking. You know what I mean? Not everybody, but So I'm like, yeah. So when I'm on my YouTube channel and I'm doing my medical, of course. Yes, I said, listen, it's easy. It's easy for me to talk. It's easy for me to express myself. You know what I mean? Yes. Yes, I told the doctor that. I said, listen, I'm very talkative. Yeah. And I feel strong. Yes, I told her. Yes, yes. So listen. You know what I mean? It's therapy. Yes. And but the great thing. with the therapy that we're doing, I ain't capping. I ain't capping. Yes. You know what I mean? It's not about, the messenger. It's about the message. It's not about how the message is given to you, as long as you get the information. You know what I mean? So you always got to remember what I said that. You know what I mean? It's not about, you know what I mean, how you got the information. As long as you got the knowledge. You know what I mean? I'm on my show. You know what I mean? I'm on my show. Hands down. You know what I mean? Comedy, entertainment about my life. The thing is that I don't cap. Yes. So pay attention. You know what I mean? I say things in a funny and comedy into you, but you know what I mean? Y'all get the drift of what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah. Listen, I feel so good the way I go in and out of these personalities, but we get the message across. Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell the people. Yeah, but some of them don't get it. They're watching. They're like, "What's going on?" I said, "Listen." If they can understand that he has the different personalities and everybody's talking one mic at a time. Listen, his friend Zulu Jeff, yeah, we know Zulu Jeff. Zulu Jeff said it takes 40 personalities for B Stinger to complete a paragraph. Yes, you know what I mean. And then none of these people could compare. I mean, we don't know these niggas that came into our, you know what I mean? It came into my world. I don't know them niggas. You know what I mean? Yeah, all this shit don't count, my nigga. You talking about a nigga that's medicated up? Don't play with me. I'm the GOAT. Yes, I'm the GOAT at this shit. Yeah, that's comedy, of course. Yes. Listen, them niggas hate me. I swear. Listen, y'all need to share this. Share this video. Listen, B Stinger's right. I tell you, all I need is I just need an ounce. Keep me rocking. Listen, all day. I swear. Yeah. Oh, dang. Pennsylvania had texted me. Pennsylvania, how long we been on? We've been on for a minute, right? We've been on for a little minute. Pennsylvania been texting me. But for Pennsylvania, I don't know why you just don't click the link, brother. You know what I mean? Like, instead of just to texting me, you know what I mean? And I got to stop and do all of this. And of all people, all you got to do is go to my homepage on here, on YouTube. You know what I mean? Click on posts. You know what I mean? Go to the posts. And the last post, that's right there. It's at the top. It's the last post, the top. Click that. Come on up. You know what I mean? Come on up to the stage. You know what I mean? I don't know what's up with Pennsylvania. He texted me a while ago. I didn't even read it because I'm live on my show. Come on, brother. Like, listen, I keep telling this, and I keep telling people, and I keep telling him, brother, some of those personalities that you seen yesterday is not present today. You know what I mean? You got to proceed cordially. Yes. Just because you see me up here don't mean I rock with you. Yes. Yes. Listen, I'm just keeping it funky. Yes, keeping it live, keeping it real, keeping it ghetto, keeping it gangster. Yes, listen, B Stinger's in the building. Yes, yeah, they say he's very talented. Hmm. Yeah, listen. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the beat. 137 139. You know what I mean? Shout out to the beat. Yes, I sing them. Sunday, this past Sunday. Shout out to the beat 139. Yes. Yeah, listen. Yeah, it's nothing but love. You know what I mean? Yes, nothing but love. Yes, beef steakers, peace. Yes, listen, I'm telling you, when you meet beef stinger, they be like, listen, beef stinger's a cool dude, man. I rock with beef stinger. Yes, even though, listen, it was a couple of seconds or a couple of minutes. Listen, beef stinger, I swear, listen. Beef stinger said on his show, he said, listen, I don't talk much. I observe and I listen. So listen, the Beat 139 that they would tell you. I just seen them Sunday. It's like, yo, Beat Stinger, yo, what up? Boom, boom. I like, yo, what up? Like, yo, my dude, what up? Yo, boom. So I'm with my man and whatnot. My man, he's a top dog out there. He's a dog. I mean, he's a top dog. Yeah, I kid you not. So I'm with him and whatnot. We vibe and I'm feeling good because I'm with him. And it's the African Day Parade. Yes! So I'm standing there, so they talking, and Bee Stinger's there, you know what I mean? Yes, and I tell you. So listen, so at the end, you know, everything's talking. Yo, all right, man, listen, man, I love you, bro. Yo, then they're like, yo, I love you too. Yo, listen, man, I love you, bro. Listen, man, all right, now. So listen, the only thing Bee Stinger did during the whole discussion was greet you with a handshake and a greeting and was silent the whole time until it was time to say bye bye. The conversation was over. Yo, all right, man, listen, I love you. Yeah, so listen. So they can vouch for this. When I said, listen, I don't talk much. I observe everybody because I'm analyzing. There's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. You know what I mean? Yes, and so they'll tell you the beast thing is quiet, and that's always the quiet ones. The quiet ones is always the crazy ones. Yes, yeah, yeah, yes. I tell you, listen, man. We pull up at the events and whatnot. You know, don't sit there and say, listen, I had an hour talk with Beast Stinger. Then you know a nigga capping. You know what I mean? Unless unless you super close to Beast Stinger. You know what I mean? Like Mickey Benson, like that's my cousin. You know what I mean? That type of status. You know what I mean? But shout out, you know what I mean? Shout out to my inner squad. You know what I mean? Listen, you know what I mean? Yes. Shout out to yes. Shout out to my inner squad. Yes, I got little circles and whatnot. Yeah, but it depends on who's in the circle. Sometimes they get, most of the time, like all the time, they get the same thing. I don't say nothing. I observe. So listen, yes, now when I'm with Zulu Jeff, like listen, I talk his ear off. Yes, when I'm with Zulu Jeff. Yes, but sometimes I get quiet on him too. Yes, that's my dog. Shout out to Zulu Jeff. Yeah, Zulu Jeff, he'll tell you, listen, Zulu Jeff, listen, he's like a library. Yes, when it comes to the show, listen, he got everything in the file in his head, I swear. Listen, I swear, the Zulu Jeff, man, I rock with Zulu Jeff. Big supporter. You know what I mean? Big friend. You know what I mean? We go back since childhood. You know what I mean? Yes. Zulu Jeff. Yeah, that's the vibes. That is the vibes. hmm So listen. So we're gonna try to like get on up out of here. So everybody's good. Y'all got your dosage of bee stinger. Are we good? We vibing? What we doing? Let me know. You know what I mean? You know, when I came up here, it's Tuesday. You know what I mean? Yes, man. Salute, man. If you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. Yeah. hmm Cash App. Dollar sign hip hop movement. $ hip hop movement. I'm telling you, the munchies, they be in effect. So listen, are we good? Are we good? Anybody want to join? Anybody? You know what I mean? Everybody's good. We got our, you know what I mean? Solid Tuesday show. That's what Michael Dwyer says. Yes, listen. So listen, man. I rock with everybody. You know what I mean? We mean no harm, no disrespect to nobody on this show. You know what I mean? I don't cap on this show. I am sorry. You know what I mean? I say what I gotta say in a funny way. You know what I mean? This is not scripted. This is not planned. I go off the top of my head. You know what I mean? That's a whole fact. And remember, and this is the name of my new song. You know what I mean? And I was inspired to make this song. You know what I mean? Keep your friends close, enemies closer. You know what I mean? That's a whole fact. Keep your friends close.
Listen, this is your boy, Ron B. Stinger Savage. When you walk into the gym with your friend, and your friend slides on to greet your enemy, pay attention. I keep my friends close, enemies closer. I stay open like a midnight soldier. Handshake warm, but the heart be colder. Hear the hiss in the grass, watch for the cobra. I keep my friends close, enemies closer. 10 toes firm when the pressure rolls over. Smiles in the room, but jealousy shows up. I see the mask slip, case closed, it's over. Bells in my head when the room gets big. Some say they love me, but they play tricks. They camp in the front, playing bad in the back. Try to change my story, but I keep the facts. I share my food, they still keep score. Want on my moves, want to take more. I don't trust talk, I look for facts. Heart be strong like a loud drum beat. I keep my friends close, enemies closer. I stay open like a midnight soldier. Handshake warm, but the heart be colder. Hear the hiss in the grass, watch for the cobra. I keep my friends close, enemies closer. 10 toes firm when the pressure rolls over. Smiles in the room, but jealousy shows up. I see the mask slip, case closed, it's over. I stand like a soldier, I guard my gate. They are jealous, I see, I wait. I talk real loud so the truth gets heard. Sharp and clear with a simple word. I do what's right, I keep my rules. Mine stay locked, I don't act a fool. I watch my circle, I trust a few. Keep fakes close till they show what's true. I keep my friends close, enemies closer. I stay open like a midnight soldier. Handshake warm, but the heart be colder. Hear the hiss in the grass, watch for the cobra. I keep my friends close, enemies closer. 10 toes firm when the pressure rolls over. Smiles in the room, but jealousy shows up. I see the